Welcome. This is your last Spanish lesson, barring any sorts of reviews and that sort of thing. So this is the last topic that we have to cover for Spanish 1. Today we're going to be looking at pronouns as objects of prepositions. So we need to get a couple of ideas straight for that. I got a whole mess of stuff written on the board, but I think you're going to see when it comes down to it, this last topic for this class is an easy one. Okay? So let's first look at, if we want to talk about pronouns as objects of prepositions, we need to know what is a preposition. Preposition is a word that introduces a noun or pronoun and indicates its function in the sentence. In English, it should be words like with, from, toward, words like this. I am with her. She is from Nevada. Okay? Prepositions are really important. As it says, they indicate the function of the word, the function of the noun or pronoun in the sentence. So if I didn't have prepositions, this would just say I am her. Obviously that's not true. I am with her. This would just say she is Nevada. She can't be Nevada. She is from Nevada. So prepositions can be really important words. In Spanish, some examples of some prepositions, not an exhaustive list, would be para, en, a, de, por, hacia, contra, and con. Para can mean for, as well as a bunch of other things. En can mean in or at. A can mean at or toward. De generally means of. Por can mean for, as well as a bunch of other things. Hacia means toward. Contra means against, and con means with. So these are some examples of some prepositions in Spanish. Now, what is the object of a preposition? It is the noun or pronoun that directly follows the preposition. So in these examples, her or Nevada is our object of a preposition. Now, what we're looking at today is what happens when the object of a preposition is a pronoun. It's if I want to say, this is for you. And using para for, and then I want to say this is for you. Or, they are here for us. They are coming toward you. We are going to them. All right? If the object of the preposition in Spanish is going to be a pronoun, the pronouns that we have in some cases are slightly different from the subject pronouns that we've already seen. So you remember in chapter 1 we looked at subject pronouns. We looked at yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellas, ellas, ustedes. The objects of the preposition that we're going to have are very, very, very similar, except for me and ti. It's the only places in which they're different. So me we have instead of yo, and ti we have instead of tú. Notice that me has an accent, ti does not. All of the other objects, pronouns as objects of prepositions, are the same as the subject pronouns that we saw all the way back in chapter 1. Okay, so still él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. So, for instance, if I want to say, this, it is for you, I would just say, what am I doing here? Marker. I would say, es para ti. That's how I would say it is for you. I wouldn't say es para tú. I'd say es para ti. And if I want to say it is for me, I'd say es para mí. All of the other ones would be the same. It is for him, es para él. It is for her, es para ella. It is for you in the formal, es para usted. It is for us, es para nosotros. It is for y'all, es para vosotros. It is for them, es para ellos or ellas. And it is for you all, es para ustedes. So only in the me and the ti will we see a change. And that's basically all that's going on here. So if a pronoun is following a preposition, very little need to worry. The only things you have to pay attention to are that me and ti are slightly different. One other. With the preposition con, meaning with. In In all of these cases, it will be normal. Con él, with him. Con ella, with her. Con usted, with you in the formal. Con nosotros, with us. Con vosotros, with y'all. Con ellos or ellas, with them. And con ustedes, with you all. Or y'all. If I want to say with me or with you, we have some special words that are just. Conmigo means with me, and contigo means with you. Okay? And that's all that there is in this section. Nothing crazy at all. Just look out for that me and the d. If they're following, if you want a pronoun to follow a preposition, you can't say yo or do. You would have to say me and di. And that's it. That is your last topic in this class, as well as for this chapter. I wish you luck. Study much. Many thanks for your patience and consideration in this class. And hopefully I'll be seeing you again soon. Hasta luego.